Hello, my name is Leonard Knight, and I made this mountain 22 years here, and I'd love to give you a tour of it. I estimate 100,000 gallons of paint in 22 years, and as we walk up here, I'd like to show you the waterfalls and the God is Love on it. God loves us universal. His love is universal. And the big churches sometimes don't want to listen because they think they're the biggest, best there is. So I have a problem with that, but I don't really have a problem with it. I just realize that we're going to have to just love God and Jesus Christ and people. And if we love everybody and keep it simple, love is going to get big.
Leonard's vision for Salvation Mountain was simple. It was to show everybody that God is love in a fun, colorful way. No more, no less. He originally came out with a 100-foot hot air balloon that he made himself. It was all like a big giant patch quilt with all these praises to God all in it. But you can't make your own balloon. And the desert conditions were too harsh for it. So he gave up, was going to make a cement balloon on the side of the mountain, just so people would see, that said God is love, and they go, oh man, that Leonard, that dude loves God. Well, you can forget Leonard, but as long as you remember God is love, his mission was complete here. Slab City, where Salvation Mountain is located, and we are proud to be part of Slab City, is a little home for a whole bunch of squatters. It's a bunch of people that came out here looking for some freedom. This is the last free place in America, and nobody owns the land here. The government does, but everybody, if you got your house surrounded by hay bales or tires or bottles, well, all your neighbors know that that's your property, and they don't go into your yard, and you can do whatever you want. In fact, Leonard came to this place specifically because there were no codes, and he could work his hot air balloon without having, the code people and the cops and everybody going, hey, knock that off. I started volunteering here to get the free pizza, like most of the people that are in the slabs, and I wanted to help my community too. But the second I got here, I forgot the pizza. I really loved it. They loved me. They let me fix a bunch of stuff, and I fixed it properly. And eventually, they asked me to live here and be the caretaker and continue this project on a daily basis, which is awesome. Main challenges are the visitors. Also, that's the main source of joy. Also, because you see how happy everybody is. But then you get a couple of people that climb on it and disrespect it, and then it damages the artwork. People to go home. All children must be attended to and hands held while they're here. If it's a safety issue, please regard that. Thank you. Sorry, but the safety of the visitors and the preservation of the mountain is too important. These people let their kids go run wild. They could fall off that mountain. Everybody loses this place. I'd rather stop one family from having a good time than everybody in the world from having a good time. And that breaks my heart to have to talk to people, anybody like that. This is the first structure in the museum, this whole big museum part. This is also in the movie Into the Wild. And this was that was pretty popular. That brought us a lot. To this day, people still, Into the Wild, Into the Wild, Into the Wild.
When a lot of tourists come in here and they look at that car door up there, they really like it. And I found car doors and put them up in there, and I bolted it all in.
Where'd you get the telephone poles?
Oh, a lot of people in the valley just love me a lot. Everybody now, I think, in the whole world is just loving me. And I want to have the wisdom to love them back. And that's about it. So I really get excited.
You really believe in love, then?
Yeah, totally.
board of directors brought me here to be the caretaker and the guy to help keep Leonard's legacy alive. Not only paint this place, but keep the morality of this place. Keep talking about him constantly. I say his name hundreds of times. I'm pointing out all the goodies that he did, things that people would have forgotten. You know, that's truly, people ask me what my mark is on this place. My mark is to put back what Leonard had. Not the colors, you know, yeah, but the morality and the love and the welcome and how everyone feels good about it.
The main purpose of this video is I wanted to put God is love in a beautiful, simple way to everybody. God loves everybody in the whole world. And I just want the whole world to know that God loves everybody and I love everybody too.